right. Okay. Just remembering all my buttons. Alright. We're back in the game. The goal today is to get the last few things, and most of it's going to be in the Queen's Garden. Gonna see if I can pick up some extra stuff on the way. Well, it certainly looks like I can. Alright, I've charted a course. Yes, the goal today is I'm gonna get all of the little extra power-ups and fiddly bits and charms. And then probably I will do one more stream, which is exclusively going to be the Colosseum and the final boss. Because those are by far the most difficult parts of the 100% run. Colosseum probably the hardest. Oh, fuck you. Need to be picking up this money anymore. I do still need to be picking these up. I don't have enough of these. Whoop, that's spikes. Ah, no! Why? Oh no, people are still sharing art links in the chat and I want to look at them, but I'm stuck playing this incredibly fun video game. Why is life suffering? Why can't I fucking hit a platform when I'm falling? That's it. Yep, that's it. 1667. Still got, I think, a couple of Dream Warriors to fight. Wait, I've got one reboss to do. And then I've got, I think, only one Dream Warrior left. Queen's Garden. Okay, so I've been to the left, it looks like. Alright, how do I get where I'm going here? I also need to visit Crystal Peak. I always get confused here because once this place transforms into the infected crossroads, a lot of, well, several key paths close up. You have to find another way around. I guess I just forget where they are. Oh, I still can't one-shot you guys? I thought I could. I do have a fully upgraded nail now. Okay. One shot them. I am still going the right way. Fossilized gome wedged into the rock. So that's one of the Hunter's Journal entries that I mentioned. This is pointless. Why am I getting more money? I'm good for money. I need to resist my instincts. Okay. So I just need to drop. Preferably without getting my ass killed. Drop a little more. And here we have another tree. Should be a pretty easy one. Okay, back in Fog Canyon. Good, good. Just looking at what I've already gotten. It looks like I've already got most of what's here. How's the volume for you guys? How's the game volume? Am I struggling to speak over it? It sounds a little loud to me. It might just be my own personal volume, but I don't really know. Now we can hear you. Okay. Hello, you little fucker. Consider your ass rescued. Alright, where the hell am I now? So this should take me exactly where I need to go. Yep. Queen's Garden. So this is a late game optional area. And when you hear late game optional area, you usually think of places like the Abyss, which was full of horrible, evil monstrosities. Is this my second 100% playthrough? This, I mean, I've done a couple of different 98% playthroughs. Hell am I now? I have to look around here because there might be treasure. All in all, I'd say if we count a 98% playthrough as a 100% playthrough, this is probably like my 6th. Oh, the sucker's way here. I could just swim under all this nonsense. Don't know that this was even necessary. Ow. Yeah, I'm just gonna swim. You've only ever 100% of one game because your attention span isn't that long? Understandable. I quit a lot of games around 80% if they can't hold my interest. Ha! Because a lot of games, 100% completion involves, like, usually something god-awful, like, I don't know. Just a lot of grinding, like reaching level 100 in a JRPG or whatever, where you have to just grind XP for days and days. You know, nothing engaging is happening, nothing challenging is happening. It's like, what's even the point? But I don't feel like Hollow Knight has that. Everything that you really need to get, it's power-ups. You know, it gives you new abilities or makes you stronger, so it's fun to get those things. This is our final Snail Shaman. Just giving us a new spell. The final spell. The only optional spell. Which I will demonstrate once I get outside. Right, come on. Yep. No, all three of you, please. Yes, that's right. Oh, it doesn't even one-shot them? Well, the upgraded version is much more powerful. I could open that, but I don't need to because that exists. But I will anyway. Oh yeah, the chicken dodging in Link Between Worlds. That would be an example. Like, it's not really all that fun. You don't really get anything for it. It's just a thing to do. So I don't mind stuff like that being in the game. Oh, it's our friend Cloth. I forgot that I rescued you. Ah, tiny warrior. Then you too come to test yourself against that traitorous tribe? A deadly bunch they are that roost within these glades. I'd once have stayed well clear of them, but your actions have shown me the truth of it. We must face down our fears or be defeated by them. She's referencing to a million years ago when I saved her in a deep nest-like area, although not in actual deep nest. If we both make it through, we can swap stories of our adventures. I'd look forward to that. I love you, Cloth. Cloth is great. So we got more mantises here. Those are mantis petras. These are a tribe of traitor mantises who are no longer part of the tribe that we defeated in battle and gained the respect of. They don't recognize that, and therefore they will kill me dead. Whoop. Spell does come in handy when you're fighting flying enemies, for sure. Now we got up here what would be the final Cornifer, but I believe I already bought his map in town. Yeah, so the only thing I'm really... Got some ghosts. I don't want to talk to them, I just want their stuff. There's his note. And here's a bench. So we'll use the bench anyhow. Oh, not today, you little fucker. So Cornifer's map, again, displays some of the good design behind this game. Like, his little penciled-in areas show you exactly where you need to go in order to get your plot coupon, although in this particular case it's an optional plot coupon, of course. So if you find Cornifer, you can buy his map, and it will kind of show you where you need to go. Alternatively, you can just muddle your way through without the map, and then you can buy the map later on back in town, but it will be more expensive than it would have been if you'd bought it from him in the area. So there's sort of an element of rewarding exploration, because he's not always easy to find. Like, he gets harder to find as the game goes on. Okay, there is a tree there, but I'm going down this way first. Because if I'm correct, there's a thing I need down here. Yeah, here we go. Let's heal. So we got more of these mantises. The mantis petras are their young, and these are mantis traders. We got a love key, which goes to the Tower of Love, which we briefly found earlier but could not gain access to. Now we can. Got some more of these little heads. Little mossy vagabond. I don't remember if I ever showed you this guy. But if you come into this particular room earlier on in the game, yeah, I guess I can just walk past him without ever looking at him. If you come to this guy earlier on in the game, instead of being all overcome with infection, he'll be like a little bit infected. He'll have a little bit of the orange goop on him, and he'll be preaching. He'll be saying like, "Oh, we must follow the light." Interesting, a lot of references get made in this game to the light, and following the light, and being one with the light. Whatever could it all mean? Motherfucker. Ow. Alright, minor goof there. Okay, that's all of them. The easiest way to kill these mantises I've found is to stay above them. They don't always make it easy. And of course, just kill them quickly before they have a chance to use their boomerang blade. Should go without saying. Alright, now there's a bench this away. There's some stuff we can get down here, but I don't think it's actually important. I'm gonna get it anyway. I believe this is a shortcut to Deep Nest. Goes back to the mask maker that I found last time. I seem to remember that there was a secret that you could get to along this path. Could be remembering incorrectly. Yep, here we are. I found it, that's all I needed to do. Well, I'm pretty sure I didn't even need to do it. I was just looking, because in these late game areas I don't have quite as good a memory for where all the secrets are. So I have to check everything just in case, but it won't take me long. I'm very practiced at this game by now. Hopefully you could tell. Toll machine with a symbol of a bench. 150 Geo. Well, that's a ripoff. There's music! Now there isn't, and never will be again. Eat shit, Mantis. Except, as I established previously, shit is the name of my nail, and I did not feed him any. Hypocrite is me. What do we got here? Whoop! Have I not been damaged yet? I swear that's by accident. I'm not this good. There it is. So here we have, you can see in the background we've got these huts. This is the actual village of the rogue mantises, Mantipodes. I don't know. Yep. Yep. Aha! I knew there was something over here. Alright, I am just about where I need to be. Right here is where I've really need to go later. Here sleeps the traitor's child. But who is this traitor?